Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your full moon reading in Leo for February 16th, 2022. So if you are new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. Let's see what energies we've got coming out for you guys here for this full moon. So this is occurring in the sign of Leo. This should be a relatively pleasant moon for the majority of people. If you are someone that gets really emotional with the moon energy, then you might want to take steps to ground yourself. All right, but this moon energy here really does bring in a lot of creativity. You maybe have some breakthroughs. You may be feeling a little bit inspired. But with this being in Leo, this also brings in some courage and confidence to let things go, to find forgiveness, to let go of the past so that you can find your inner peace, your healing, and move forward, okay, from anything, any old fears, doubts, worries, inhibitions, anything that's been holding you back. This also has a little bit of a romantic aspect to this moon because it occurs right almost exactly when Venus and Mars align. And so you may be having some breakthroughs in those areas as well. And so it's really, it brings in this beautiful energy. But this is where the full moon is really about the culmination of things. We wrap things up, let your manifestations go into the universe, okay? But again, maybe some revelations that may be coming in for you. But let's see what else we've got. If you want to stick around, by the way, until the end of the reading, I do have an announcement. I'm running a contest up until March 6th. So if you want to stick around until the end, then I'll give you the details of that. But we've got apprehension coming in here very closely related to the moon, with that being card number 18. So this is really Spirit wanting you to release any fears, worries, doubts, any apprehensions about trying new things. Sometimes we get a little bit stuck. You know, sometimes we don't let things go. Sometimes we don't try new things because there's a little bit of a fear factor that comes in there, a fear of the unknown. And sometimes our human brains, wonderful as they are, wonderful computers as they are, they sometimes misinterpret things. And when we've got something new that we want to try, even though there might be something exciting, we get those nervous butterflies in our stomach sometimes. And our brain will interpret that as fear. And then the next thing you know, we're in protective mode. That keeps us stuck in our comfort zone. As we all know, nothing new ever happens in our comfort zone. It's pretty much status quo. And our comfort zone isn't always positive for us. It's just familiar. And of course, life is constantly evolving, and so are we. So we need to understand the difference between nervous excitement and actual fear. All right, so Spirit's really encouraging you to let go, to release with this full moon, to get out of your comfort zone, and, you know, to really get yourself out in the world, try new things, feel inspired, all of this. So we also have the message coming in here, bringing positive news and positive outcome. Ooh, this is exciting. Sometimes surprises happen at the full moon, okay? And of course, with it being closely related to manifestation a lot of the time, some of you are you're going to start to see in the next couple of weeks, opportunities aligning with your manifestations. You're going to see some new endeavors, some opportunities opening up for you. The opportunity to partner up with the right people at the right place at the right time for you. New endeavors, improvements, okay? So be on the lookout, be open, be aware, and be ready to take action. Seize the moment, seize the day, and that Leo energy infuses you with courage and confidence to do that. But I feel here also, okay, that there's a sense of a positive mindset coming in here as well. I feel that this is the one that's on its way out, this fear, worry, apprehension, and then you're embracing the positive vibes. You're a little bit lighter, a little bit shinier and brighter, and you got a lot more positive outlook. Even when you're presented with a challenge, a positive mindset helps you overcome challenges in a much better way. All right, but I feel here also that there is some enlightenment coming in here for some of you. I think there's some spirit messages that are coming in, some downloads coming in here with this full moon. Pay attention to your dreams. Your intuition, your spiritual senses will be heightened during this full moon as well. Okay, it's like some things are starting together for you. It's starting to come together for you. Some things start to make sense for you. Okay, so be open and receptive to the messages from Spirit that are headed your way. Repeating numbers, dreams, of course. Animals where they don't belong is another good one there as well. Okay, and I just think that things are, you're being guided, you're being protected, okay, but I think there's some information that's coming in here for you, yes, in your physical world, but also in your spiritual world as well. So really pay attention wherever your intuition is kind of guiding you towards. So let's see what Ascended Masters are coming out here for you. Oh my goodness, could we absolutely ask for anything better? I think they go this way since I pulled this one out first. We've got the flow of prosperity coming in here with Lakshmi. All right, this is, oh my goodness, open yourself up to the flow of the universe, okay? I think some wonderful things are starting to manifest into your life. Some of you may start to see those things in the next couple of weeks. And I think others of you, if you've just started a manifestation journey, yes, sometimes things do really happen really fast, but I think Spirit's just trying to make sure that you are aware, okay, that the doors to prosperity are open for you now. So make sure, just like we said with that message energy, make sure you are open and ready to receive, okay? Let go of your control, let go of trying to micromanage the universe. Don't obsess over your manifestations. Let your intentions go. Trust the universe has your back and just be open. Your only job here from here on out is to be open and ready to receive. Okay, so wonderful, wonderful energy. We also have health and healing coming in here with Ascended Master Hilarion, and this is absolutely beautiful. And you see this one goes with that apprehension. So this is really a time for you to heal, to let go, to embrace the wonderfulness that is coming in, the flow that is coming into you. All right, and this is a time of personal growth, enlightenment, healing, forgiveness, inner peace, outer peace, oh, all these beautiful things. Okay, so, you know, if you need a little bit of help or guidance along the way, you can certainly ask for some spiritual assistance. The Ascended Masters, Hilarion and Lakshmi, are both there helping you along your path. There may be some guided meditations that you can do to really connect with them as well, okay? But especially on the path to healing, okay, and good health, all health in all forms, by the way, spiritual health, mental health, physical health, emotional health, all of these things are certainly available to you at this time, okay? And, you know, certainly there are some cord cutting meditations, some healing meditations that are out there as well. Of course, there's law of attraction meditations that are out there also. So guided meditations as well. If you find your mind tends to wander a little bit the second you try and meditate, the guided meditations can kind of keep you on track. They can have a little bit more of an impact. So let's see what else we've got for you. We've got the 5 of Wands. We've got the 3 of Swords in reverse. This is your present energy here, this release, this let go, this healing of anything that has caused you any kind of challenges in your life here. Blessings, okay? This is what's benefiting you with this full moon, is being open and receptive. That Page of Cups, new opportunities, new situations, new people, all of those things. Spiritual awakening there as well. Leveling up, good news, messages, communications. The pages quite often do bring in news, bring in information, bring in messages. Page of Cups are very closely associated with the moon energy, with that being a water sign. Okay, very closely associated with your emotions as well. Sometimes brings in a bit of a surprise, new people, new opportunities. Okay, so again, just like we're seeing all over here, look at all this good flowing towards you. But the 5 of Wands shows here that, you know, yeah, you've probably experienced a lot of challenges and a lot of changes in your recent past here. You've perhaps had one hell of a battle. Perhaps there's been some situations you've found yourself in that are just filled with drama, filled with, you know, obstacles, and, you know, especially as far as relationship goes, maybe there's been some infighting, those kind of things. That can be your recent past, but again, maybe your long ago past as well, okay? And certainly has represented a bit of a challenge in your life here. So, you know, certainly here, we do have the opportunity to let things go, right? Your present moment here, the Three of Swords, okay? In the reverse, I love the Three of Swords in the reverse, because this really does show that something that you've been holding on to, or something that's been affecting your energy, or something that has occurred that's been a challenge in the past, possibly involving other people, with this being a people-y card, okay? Anything that is, you know, has caused you turmoil. Sometimes the Five of Swords can represent a little bit of turmoil and drama, right? That I think this is really your time to find this path to healing, to let go of all of this energy, and where it's very much divided in your reading, isn't it? And then this is what's flowing towards you, and it's absolutely wonderful. So certainly you are on the path to healing, enlightenment, personal growth, but also new beginnings, a new and improved you perhaps here as well. So let's see what else we've got with here. We've got the Five of Pentacles. Ew, yes, get rid of this. Bye-bye. Okay, get that out the window. We've got the moon energy. Here you go. The moon is this full moon is very, very important for you to release, to let go, to bring things from your subconscious into your conscious, so that you can really get a little bit of a deeper understanding of things, okay? And so things that I feel here, things that you have kept buried, or things that you think, oh, that's nice, things that you thought that you had dealt with, I think are starting to bubble up to the surface again with this full moon. So you may actually be feeling a little bit emotional, okay? But I feel that you've got, oddly enough, I feel that you've got your feet on the ground. I feel you're grounded in your energy. It's not like really a carried away kind of energy either. You may be taking a practical approach to the full moon, okay? Or maybe you're taking some energy protections, you know, along with the full moon energy, okay? But I also feel here that you're feeling creative, you're feeling inspired, you're feeling alive here. And maybe previously, maybe you hadn't been engaged, okay, with life, okay, or something has caused a big disconnect. The Five of Pentacles is an energy of lack. This is not a happy card whatsoever. It shows that perhaps there's been situations in your past where you know, the path that you've taken hasn't given you what you were wanting or what you were expecting. These Five Pentacles in the window shows that there was opportunities available for you, okay, but perhaps you weren't focused on them, or perhaps you had been a little bit focused on the problem or the challenge that you had been faced, without being focused on finding solutions on that positive outcome, right? And as we see with the message coming in here, positive news, positive outcome. Hello, Mr. Page of Cups. Okay, perhaps this is also a positive mindset. So perhaps in the past, you have focused far too much on the challenges or the problems that you had faced, instead of working towards finding a solution for them. And sometimes we think that we are, right? But sometimes we need to take a different approach. Sometimes we need to shift our perspective a little bit. It's not always it's not always easy to do, excuse me. It's not always easy to do when we're right in the midst of some sort of turmoil in our lives, okay? And sometimes it's easy to get lost in the energy of disappointment, or get lost in the energy of loss, okay? Because Five of Pentacles can certainly be a loss energy here as well, okay? Or I just feel that maybe you've been feeling as well that something just wasn't enough, okay? Or you have suffered a loss, all right? But I think that this is really your time to shine. I think that this is when the prosperity is flowing. And see, we've got the flow of prosperity over here with Lakshmi, and here we do not have a flow of prosperity whatsoever with that Five of Pentacles. So I think that a lot of you have been through a rough time, whether it's with your finances, your home life, your family life, or even just you lacking confidence as well, okay? Or something from your past that has just gotten a stranglehold on you in some way. I think here you're really going to let things go with this moon energy, the Three of Swords in reverse. Lovely, okay? Lovely. Out with this old, and welcoming in the new and the bright and the shiny, and replace the negative outlook with a positive mindset. All right. The moon can certainly have you, you know, highlighting your spiritual side, your spiritual gifts as well. Some of you could have been going through a bit of a dark night of the soul as well for a little while, and you've had to work through all of these old tired feelings and energies. And I think this moon is just really where you start to see why you went through some of these things, or why some of these things were still lingering around in your life. All right. But I do also, you know, feel here a deeper connection with your spiritual side, your spiritual self. I feel you're probably a little bit more ready to release things than you have been in before. You might have a deeper understanding of, you know, your spiritual self in general, or the universe in general here as well. But the moon, of course, is also very important for us to tap into, to release our manifestations, to trust that things are going to work out our way. Okay. But again, it brings out some creativity as well with that moon, maybe even a bit of a surprise or a breakthrough, excuse me. I cannot say that word today. Okay. And I just feel maybe an epiphany moment is coming your way here as well. Coupled with this Page of Cups, we've got the 10 of Cups. Hello. Okay. Look at all this sadness and this despair and all these blocks that have been coming in. Look what it's replaced with: a positive mindset, a positive attitude, perhaps some really good news that's headed your way. This is really focused on your emotional health, your emotional well-being, your positive outlook for the future. It's like out with this done, tired, old, icky energy, and we're just embracing all of the wondrousness. This is bringing you in this positive vibes, this happy outlook, and it's really just so wonderful for you. So I feel even if you don't have new doors of opportunity opening up for you at this present time, I think there are some coming in for you, but I think at the very least, there's been a lot of you going through this spiritual healing, this emotional healing as well. And this is this really good news that's coming in. You're feeling lighter and you're feeling brighter, and you've got a lot more positive outlook for the future. The energy at the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. All obstacles can be cleared. The path forward is clear for, you know, following your goals and your dreams, following your passions, starting new things, making improvements, whatever it is. Okay, the 3 of Wands shows that you're open and receptive. Okay, so certainly this is a time for you to release all of those old blockages, those fears, worries, doubts. Excellent, excellent energy. Bringing in some excitement here, people. Okay, love it, love it, love it. So let's get a couple messages from the healing angels here. Got one there. There. And we have here, have you asked your angels for help with this? Look at all these challenging energies, right? And sometimes we forget, okay? We know that spirit's around. We know the universe is there. We know angels exist and all of these things. Sometimes maybe we doubt that, okay? But we sometimes forget to ask for that angelic help and assistance. Your guardian angels are always by your side, always looking over your shoulder, always giving you those gentle little nudges in the right direction. And, you know, but the thing is, sometimes we forget to reach out, to ask for help with our worries and our fears. Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. Angels, it's the laws of the universe. The angels are not allowed to interfere with your free will unless you specifically ask. So if you have been going through all of these challenging energies, ask for help. Be willing to forgive. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. 3 of Swords right there in the reverse there. Forgive, let go, release. Okay. When we find forgiveness, when we find the courage to allow ourselves to forgive past issues, energies, transgressions, all those things, it's puts us on our path to personal peace, to our inner peace. It's nothing to do with anyone else. It's all about you. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Very important message. Very, very important message there, okay? Ask your angels. Ask your angels. It's like repeating message. Ask your angels. Be willing to release, to let go, to forgive. So I'm going to get you a couple last cards coming out. I'm going to get you a couple moon magic affirmation cards here and a namaste card to bring you in some peace and enlightenment there as well. But while I'm shuffling this here, I will give you the details of the contest. So all the way from now, all the way up until March 6th, I'm running a free contest for you guys. And this is to win a free personal reading. And all you have to do is just 2 little baby things here. All you have to do is, number 1, between now and March 6th, do something nice for yourself. Practice a little bit of self-love, self-care, whatever that is for you. Treating yourself to something nice, finding some quiet time alone, perhaps giving yourself the space and the quiet place to heal, to release, to let go, whatever that is for you, whatever perks you up just a little bit, just one little thing. Okay, that's your only task, your only chore, okay, to win a free personal reading. And then the second one is leave a comment in the box down below with 3 words. I love myself. A little affirmation there for you. We quite often forget to take care of number 1. Okay, and that's really what all this is about, taking care of you. Okay, and anyway, so leave the message down below, say I love myself, that way I know that you'll be want to be included in the contest. Okay, and then if you're so inclined, if you wouldn't mind showing my channel a little bit of love, purely optional of course, is to like this reading if it resonated, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, of course, free will. All right, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I would certainly appreciate it. All right, but anyways, that's that for you. And if you want to leave a comment down in the box below, to maybe inspire others, let people know what you've done to practice some self-love. You certainly don't have to. It's no one else's business but yours, but maybe you maybe you're inclined to inspire other people. Anyways, that's all you have to do. Enter now between now and March 6th. I love myself down below. Do one nice thing for yourself. Only you can keep tabs on you. Okay. And I will announce the winner March 9th with my midweek motivation readings that I do on Wednesdays. So there is a Moon Magic card for you. Beautiful cards. I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. Hell yeah. Flow of prosperity in the flow. Love it, love it, love it. And here is your next Moon Magic card. There you go. Life is conspiring for me. Over here, you may have thought that life was conspiring against you. The change in the mindset, the change in perspective, affirmation for you. Life is conspiring for me. Okay, so here is your final energy coming out here. Beautiful card. The blessing of omnipresence. Ooh. Breathe in light and breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing, omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. Beautiful, beautiful messages of healing, of love, of light, of letting go, and of bringing in all of this positive vibration. I'm going to leave that there for you. I really thank you for watching this reading. I really hope that something resonated with you in some way. May have been a partial, it may have been the whole thing, but I really do hope that there was something there. If it did, please don't forget to hit like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, whether you want to enter that contest or not. And again, feel free to spark a conversation, leave a comment down below. But I really thank you for watching. I'm sending a lot of love and light your way, and I really hope I will see you again here another time. Bye-bye.